I'm here with Elizabeth Jackson from Public Property and Ron Malhotra from Mapletree Wealth. Elizabeth, it's really important to know who the experts are in this market at the moment, isn't it? There's people talking about property everywhere and it's hard to know where to find good advice.
Oh, it's dreadful. There's, I was in an apartment building the other day and there are 60% of the apartment buildings being sold offshore. So that means that it's primarily investors. And that's something that an agent needs to find out before they put their investor on it. There's a certain level of research that needs to be done before you take your investor to a property. And what we do is we specialise in the research area. Normally what tends to happen in the market is an agent has a property and then they try and stuff the client into that set of circumstances to have them transact that property. And we don't operate that way.
And it's important, Ron, isn't it, to have a really good look at the individual in a case by case?
Yes, absolutely. Look, I think research is a critical part of planning for your future, and so is planning. What you don't want is people going out there and buying random products or random properties without having a basis for it. So planning combined with research gives them a really good basis so they can track and measure how they're performing.
Exactly. So it's not just about going out there and maybe going to a property seminar where everybody's sort of signed up and finding out more about investment. It really is about finding out what's right for you.
Yeah, completely. And look, I work with Ron because Ron takes care of the set of circumstances at the front end. So it ensures that our clients they can viably go ahead and purchase a property. We don't want to put a client into a property that 5 years down the line is just not working for them. After they've met with Ron and they come to us, we're really confident that our client's been taken care of. That's important. Yeah,
and plus we want to make sure that property is part of a diversified plan rather than just going and buying property at the tip of a neighbour or what the media is saying. So, getting your strategy right, getting the research right, getting your planning right prior to going and selecting a product. And I think the research is extremely important because you can have the right planning and the right strategies in place, but then if you go and buy a suboptimal asset, then you're going to gain. And look, sometimes it's not the things. It's actually the financial mistakes that prevent people from getting ahead financially. It's not so much doing fancy things. It's just more about doing the fundamental things and avoiding the common mistakes that most people make.
Yeah, that's right. Planning is so important. And if you'd like to find out more about this and talk to Elizabeth and Ron, go to our website and follow the links to Public Property.